It's been 10 years since the final DLC character was added to the game.
Bayonetta! Oh!
Exactly, yeah. And the thing is, Duck Hunt is... Oh, no. Is he
No.
gonna-
Oh my god, I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take it anymore.
Oh, no.
That's the worst.
That is not a good feeling. Are you really going to die off that? Is that fair? Is that fair?
What's going on? What is this?
I don't know. I was stalling for time.
All right, man. Well, now I really understand why this is the last Evo. No, last Evo was Matt and Mori. I mean, now you really get it.
Yeah, maybe we should forget this game's whole existence. It's been 10 years since the final DLC character was added to the game, and since I've ranked every cutscene in Brawl Subspace Emissary, and I need more hype moments and aura in Smash Bros., why not go to the game that kinda started the blueprint for what reveal trailers would be like? So this will be ranked in a tier list format, and that's it, yeah. Let's just get on with the ranking. So we got the very first reveal trailer. And not only it's a character reveal, it's a reveal trailer for the entire game in general. So let's check this out. We open up with the Animal Crossing village, and we see the villager has mail. And if you look closely, the stamp looks familiar. I wonder what that could mean. The villager starts sprinting and drops the letter, and we see Tom Nook look down. And oh my god, it's a Smash invitation. We see the Big 7 and Pit of Smash Bros. I think you forgot someone. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we see our favorite characters enter 2 screens. And well, you look at that. It's Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 3DS. We see gameplay, but we can honestly skip that. We see 3DS Mario transform into HD Mario. And what's that? It's Super Smash Bros. But also on the Wii U? What? We can skip the gameplay again. And this is where we get our first splash screen of Villager. Also, I don't know why everyone associated Villager as a murderer back in 2013 and 14. Just because he looks creepy and has an axe. Oh, that's why. Anyway, we end off with character renders and the title of the game. This trailer is honestly solid. I love the Smash 4 theme. It's honestly underrated, and I gotta love the clean transitions the trailer has. So I'm giving this one an A tier. Holy shit, we're already starting. We open up with these characters, and I can't lie, they all look clean. Even to this day, they look up at a mountain and we get this clean reveal. Okay, I'm just gonna say it before we move on to the next scene, that I love the retro Mega Man games. So this reveal is top 3 for me in all of Smash. The music is amazing, remixing the Mega Man 2 theme and Wily's Castle theme. And the whole beginning being a reference to the Mega Man 2's opening. We then see Mega Man get destroyed. And this shot goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. And we get the reveal that Mega Man has the abilities of the Robot Masters in his moveset. And he picks Metal Blade. And dude, this is too fucking cool. Oh, come on. You gotta admit this is cool. The Metal Blade hits Mario. That coins come out. And Metal Blade hitting the Hylian shield is Chef's Kiss. We then get introduced to the other abilities. Then we get this clean transition of Mario getting tossed. And we then see the last ability being Flame Blast. And we see Mega Man charge it. And we end with this final shot. I wonder where this is gonna go in the tiers. It's S. It's S tier. We open up with some Wii Fit. And man, I wonder which character will be revealed. We see Mario, Link, and Kirby doing yoga. And it's just funny seeing Mario struggle. Then he gets pat on the shoulder. And oh my god, it's the Wii Fit Trainer! Yeah, not a big fan of this trailer, since it's a weird character to add, and plus it's spoiled from the beginning, but it does have cute moments. I'll give it that. But we end with her splash screen, and that's it. C tier. Okay, quick bonus. I know you guys didn't know this existed. We open up with Mario and Mega Man fighting. And Sonic shows, and oh wait, what? Wait, Sonic? But you've already seen him. Yeah, a previous Smash character got another reveal trailer, and it's just gameplay of Sonic confirming he's also in this game while Sonic Heroes blast in the background. Yeah, there's no cool, unique footage for this trailer. This is a D tier. I'm sorry. We open. Holy shit, this trailer already looks beautiful. We open up in space and see Kirby riding the Warp Star. and we get a look at Rainbow Road. And I'm not sure where the music comes from, but I believe it's from Kirby Air Riders. But it goes hard. On Rainbow Road, we see a Mario Kart race taking place, and Kirby just outspeeds all of them. The camera moves, and we see a launch star from Mario Galaxy, and something gets launched, and it hits Kirby, making Kirby crash land on Rainbow Road. You then see something fall down, and it's Luma, and it wakes up Kirby. This interaction is just cute. The Mario characters pull up, and I gotta love DK just poking Kirby out of curiosity. And they all look at something, and Luma runs over there, and it's Rosalina. Oh, and Luma, can't forget. And the cutscene ends with Kirby and Luma playing around. I'm not a fan of the character in Smash, but it's not about that since this trailer is amazing. Genuinely one of the best trailers visually. The music goes hard in the scene, and yeah, despite my taste for the actual character gameplay wise, this is an amazing trailer. S tier. We open up with this cool art style, and Doc Lewis is training Little Mac. Gotta love this jump rope scene. We then see Mac throw as many jabs as possible and just uppercuts a sandbag, and Mac takes off his hoodie and we fully see the Mac himself. This part is funny. We see the comparison height of Samus and Little Mac, and this makes Mac furious. So he just charges KO punch and punches Samus. I love how funny this scene is. And we also get introduced to a mechanic this character has, so that's pretty cool. I know I don't care much about the gameplay part, but I do love Doc Lewis just coaching Little Mac, and especially the part where he tells Mac that he's no air fighter.
No air fighter, Mac. Quit fooling around up there. Smash ain't no joke.
And if you know, then you know. And we just end with Mac and Lewis just taking a break, eating a chocolate bar, while Samus just rolls around. A tier. For this trailer, we open up with raining Pokeballs landing on the ground and showing tons of Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. Then we see Pikachu and Charizard. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, Charizard has his own splash screen because he's separate from the Pokemon Trainer from Brawl. And this was due to the limitations of the 3DS not being able to handle transformation characters. And of course, they chose the most popular Pokemon to stay. But anyway, we see Charizard fly in the sky, and the Pokemon X and Y battle theme starts playing. We then see Charizard land and attempt to attack Mario, and Mario hits a clean backflip, and we see the rest who are armed with the weapon. Then we get a look at a mysterious figure charging something. Anyway, the characters throw out something, and Mario starts sprinting. He is the weapon. I love the red Pikmin not lasting and just rolling away, and Charizard dodges everything. And then we see these two ore farm with this shot, but then a watery projectile is shot and breaks up the fight. Both Mario and Charizard look up and see a mysterious figure, and it's Greninja. And indeed, Greninja does make a splash and disappears. And that's it for the CG cutscene, since the rest is just gameplay. But man, I honestly forget how good some of these trailers are. It's so overshadowed by Smash Ultimate's amazing reveal trailers. But anyway, this trailer has so much great action with, of course, amazing animation. A tier for me. For this trailer, we just straight up get an anime. And we see Palutena watching a fight between Link and Pit. And man, this animation is beautiful. We see Link charge the Master Sword, and Pit dodges, flying away. And Link fires arrows towards him, and Pit fires his arrows back. And Link just uses his hookshot, catching Pit in the air. And Pit breaks free from the chain. Then they start fighting, and Pit hits a clean-ass backflip. But then Link kicks Pit and sends his ass flying. Like, okay, that's all it took? Link then sends out a Gale Boomerang to finish off Pit, until a light shows up, shielding Pit, and he sees Lady Palutena. And Palutena says this.
Oh, I'm not here to save you, Pit.
And sends his ass to the school bus. Then we get these shots.
I'm here for a little, divine intervention.
And for the end of the trailer, Dark Pit shows up, and that's it, really. This is an S tier. I fucking love the anime art style for this. We see the color red, representing Mario. Then we get the color blue, representing Sonic and Mega Man. Then the color yellow just slices through, and a circle is in the game. Oh wait, it's Pac-Man. And there's not much original scenes for this trailer besides the end where we see Pac-Man and Game Watch show up. And the trailer calls these two old. Then Mario and Donkey Kong get called old as well. Cool character and all, since at the time Pac-Man was hyped up, but this trailer hasn't really aged well, since the only thing it's going for is, oh look at these 4 gaming icons from different companies joining together in one game, and Pac-Man is old. Yeah, this is a C tier for me. We got another very well animated trailer, and we see Lucina struggle in a fight, and Crumb is defeated, and we get the reveal of Captain Shrek.
What?
Captain Shrek, Captain Shrek, and Captain Shrek is in the building. Captain Shrek.
And Lucina wants to avenge her father, so she starts sprinting towards Captain Shrek. And Captain Shrek hits a punch, and Lucina dodges. Captain Shrek hits a flip and reflects the sword and kicks Lucina, stunning her. Captain Shrek is about to hit the Shrek punch, but then a beam comes out of the air and interrupts the fight. But Shrek knew that this motherfucker is aura farming. Just look at him. Just look at him. He's aura farming. He closes the book and levitates down slowly. And we get the reveal of Robin. And not gonna lie, that was clean as fuck. And I know this is gameplay, but I gotta bring up on how they hyped these 4 Fire Emblem characters in one game. And boy, it's a good thing that they didn't add any more. We then see Chrom still injured, talking about how him getting his chance another day.
Next time, baby.
Which he did as a final smash. Well, we will have to wait and see next time. Anyway, the top of A tier goes. Okay, we're on to Peak. And we open up with Satoru Iwata. Rest in peace, King. And we get the GOAT, Reggie. God, I miss these two. And damn, this is already serious. This even a Smash trailer? But anyway, Reggie pulls a Shrek and starts charging at Iwata. Iwata hits this pose and kicks Reggie and flips off of Reggie and just hits a Luigi green missile. Reggie gets slammed but somehow recovers quick by doing a bazillion flips and dropping on the ground. And Reggie just uppercuts Iwata, launching him. And even though he gets slammed to the ground, Iwata just bounces off and stands up like nothing happened. These motherfuckers are insane. Iwata hits his signature pose, giving him all the power he needs, and he slowly walks up to Reggie, and Reggie walks up to him, already downloading Iwata's data. So Iwata just starts throwing punches, and Reggie parries every single attack. Then Nadala hits 101%, and Reggie stops Iwata and just throws him. And Iwata lands perfectly, and these two smile at each other and settle it in Smash. In case you couldn't figure out, it was a trailer for the Mii's. Yeah, and Reggie is getting wrecked, and please, no Johns.
Please, no Johns.
So Reggie locks in and destroys Iwata. And I know Reggie's already talking shit, and Iwata had enough of this shit, so he pulls out a Mario amiibo, and yes, this was also a reveal for amiibo. And it's got Reggie looking like Willem Dafoe. And Reggie's getting destroyed. And it's got Reggie fearing for his life. Mario hits a forward smash, and this sends Reggie flying. Peak. This shit is funny, hype, the fight choreography is shockingly really good. It does a job of revealing the Mii's as fighters and amiibo, while being a wacky fun trailer, showing the two kings of Nintendo, which Nintendo will never do again. Easy S tier, second best trailer in the game. Okay, before we move on, the Mii's have a second trailer with a cool splash screen that not many know about, and they don't affect the list or are too important to the video, but this is my video. I want to talk about them. So Sakurai introduces that any fighter is playable with the Mii's, and we see Abraham Lincoln?
No matter how you bless me, blow my head up while you can. I am their justice, I am the savior, I'm an American man. Go ahead and try to shoot me with your musket.
Elijah Wood?
You play football, you kick balls. Mr. Woods? Mr. Woods? Do you play football? This is funny to you?
I kick balls.
Ice-T? Anything Sakurai was cool like that. If I was able to add this to the tier list, this would get its own tier in the X tier. Better than the Mega Man trailer, because Elijah Wood. We open up with a peaceful setting, and Bowser's just running, and he then just roars, and a butterfly passes by. And we see someone hiding in a bush. Shulk just screams backslash, and indeed hits a backslash, and says this fire-ass line.
I'm really feeling it.
He then just sees the future and locks in, dodging two swords at once. This whole fight scene is pretty cool, and now it's Shulk time. And he shows off the Monado arts, and hits another amazing one-liner.
This is the Monado's power.
And for the end, we see a Dark Shadow tower over Shulk, and its middle face. This was decent. It was hard carried by the funny quotes and the solid action, but does deserve a high B tier. We open up with the shot of the moon, and we see a clown car speeding. And Junior shoots a cannon at the fighters. And we see a bunch of characters in a dark setting in this CG style. Oh, this is where the fun begins. We see a giant metal ball get slammed to the ground, and we get this clean shot of Mario, and he lands on the ground and starts sprinting. And holy shit, the aura Mario has shielding the drills. Bowser Jr. is just showing off the whip. We then see Mario get slammed and bounce off the mountain, and he looks up in shock. We see the reflection of Bowser Jr. in Mario's eye, and then the whole family pulls up. And we see the heroes look up, and the shot with both sides is so f***ing cool. And then we get the freeze frame of them about to battle. High A tier. For the next trailer, we open up with the game of Duck Hunt on the NES. We then get a zoom in of the dog, and he looks to his left, and the boys show up. And Mario tells him that he's kind of chill and he should come over. And we get a cool transition to 3D with Mario and all the other characters. And then we get the reveal of the 3D Duck Hunt dog. And Duck. While Duck Hunt fights Diddy, a guy just shows up with the end zap and just fires at Diddy. And we end with the dog and Duck high-fiving and laughing at the player with the end zap. Not much to say, B tier. So for this one, we have 2 trailers. Take it away, announcer.
Special announcement.
We get a render of Mewtwo.
Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Oh my god! Mewtwo! 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 Oh my god! Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Mewtwo!
Even though Etika's reaction is timeless, this trailer is only okay today, so it gets a D tier. Okay, next trailer. We see a close-up of Mewtwo's eye, and the camera zooms out, revealing him. And yeah, that's really the only notable part about this trailer. And yeah, most of the DLC trailers are not too interesting since I don't think there are many CGI elements or any cool animation styles compared to the earlier work. Man, Sakurai really stepped up his game for Ultimate's DLC. I'll boost Mewtwo to C tier because it's an actual trailer now. Okay, I like this one a little more than the rest, since this one has an actual little story using gameplay by showing Ness getting his shit rocked. And we hear this. Yep, Lucas saves Ness. Gotta love the glow up from the sus space, which is freaking cool. And that's it, since it's just gameplay, but I'll give it a B tier. We see all our current Fire Emblem characters fighting until Royce just shows up. Also, I like this little part of Roy fighting Roy Koopa. And before the trailer ends, Roy says this. Again, it's just gameplay, but hey, at least we got a returning Fire Emblem character. And last, anyway, high C tier. Okay, we got Ryu's trailer, and I love that his trailer is a recreation of Super Street Fighter 2's intro. But yeah, I do love that he hits a Shoryuken and that his splash screen changes. That's a little cute detail. And before the trailer ends, we have Ryu versus a Mii Fighter dressed as Hayachi from Tekken. And yeah, that's it. I'll give it a B tier because this one tried. We open up with stars and a very familiar tune. And we see the Smash logo, X, Final Fantasy VII. Then we see my boy and his Buster Sword, and it's Cloud. And I gotta love the FF7 battle animation. Again, the rest is just gameplay, but man, I can't deny this trailer is hype and my personal top 5 character reveals, since Final Fantasy VII is such a banger of a game. But for this list, I'll give it a low A tier. Okay, on to the final trailer. Wait, I'm forgetting someone. Oh yeah, you exist. Okay, so the trailer starts with Fire Emblem, so it doesn't even try to hide the fact who it is. And supposedly this character trailer released before the game came to the US, so it spoiled it, which yeah, is a bummer for those fans wanting to play the game. But Corrin is given 3 choices, until a 4th choice is to join Smash, and Corrin takes the offer and joins.
Leave some for me. Big brother's now big sister. Wow! Even better!
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
And we get some cringy dialogue, and whoa, the Smash 4 logo has a black and white background now. Yeah, I'm really trying to say anything about this trailer. I'll give it a low B tier since it does give us something new in the beginning. And I'm just tired of these trailers just being gameplay. Okay, now we're on to the final trailer.
Bayonetta!
We see Pit in a fight and wins, and he celebrates his victory. Then Palutena says this.
Don't get careless, Pit. A challenger approaches.
And we hear a familiar voice.
Oh, another angel. Must have missed one.
And it's Bayonetta.
Damn!
Even though most of it's just gameplay, I gotta love the Kid Icarus voice cast just having fun reacting to all of Bayonetta's moves. And Bayonetta even responds back. Also, Dark Pit shows up and calls Pit a wimp, showing Pit how it's done. But he also gets wrecked by Bayonetta. And then Bayonetta shows off her final smash, and it's Gamora. And yeah, that was the final one for this game. Gotta love the pair of Bayonetta with the Kid Icarus cast since Bayonetta hunts angels, which is perfect. And I can tell Sakurai had fun making this since he made Uprising and just wanted an excuse to use his game in some of his Smash trailers. A tier, right next to Cloud. Well, that's it. Here's the full tier list, and I had a ton of fun making this one, and hope you all stuck through and enjoyed the video. And I just wanted to say thank you for the last Smash Bros video. I did not expect to get that much views and feedback. I appreciate that so much, and it keeps me motivated to do more videos like this. But next I'll of course do Ultimates reveals, but expect that video to come out sometime in December. But anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.